Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. We're doing the AEW Dynasty review. It's crazy, of course, the ending. I might as well start from the ending right off the bat. Swerve versus Moxley for the AEW World Championship. Swerve had the championship right there. But the lights went out, and guess who popped up? The Young Bucks. The Young Bucks popped up and called Swerve the title. Remember, Young Bucks did have an issue with Swerve before. Swerve had an issue with the Young Bucks. A little bit back like that too as well and stuff like that. So they came back, they called Swerve the title. Now I don't know how this one go. I don't know what the route gonna be with this storyline, because now Swerve is out the title picture because the tournament already started, the Dynasty. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But we possibly see maybe Hangman Adam Page winning the tournament and going to All In, or will he get costed? What did the Young Bucks cost him too as well? You never know. I don't know what exactly we're gonna see. I don't know who's gonna be the person to throw on Moxley, because the main people was, of course, Swerve, Hangman Page. People mentioned Darby Allin, but Darby Allin, he's climbing something, I think Mount Everest or something like that. So I don't know about that. But I don't know what's gonna happen. So we have to wait and see. Will Ospreay maybe All In? We'll see what happens, of course. But dang, Swerve. The match was good too. It was a good match, good build up. He's getting beat up. He came back and survived the match and stuff. It was good. I thought like the ending on eventually. I had a feeling the referee would get hit eventually, and then cause a little ruckus and stuff. I thought like maybe the Death Riders come out there and beat Swerve up, and Hangman Page come and help him, and then that would kind of leads to him winning the championship. But Hangman Page did come out there to help him, but it didn't lead to him winning the championship. It led to the Young Bucks popping back up and costing them again like that. I thought he was gonna come back as faces or something, but they came back as heels. So I guess we'll see what happens with the storyline. The ending, this ending right here. Of course, you're like, dang, you want Swerve to win like that, but the ending ain't the worst ending ever, of course, like that. But still, an ending like, dang, Swerve should have won this. You could have set up maybe Hangman versus Swerve at WrestleMania, not that WrestleMania, at All In, but it's kind of like a WrestleMania ending. Remember, Cody Rhodes lost the title the first time. Lost the match to Roman Reigns the first time. Like, dang, that right there was one of very like a crusher. You're like, that should have been his year right there, but it worked out the following year. Swerve lost it at Dynasty. He won it last year Dynasty, but lost it this year Dynasty. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if this gonna lead to something. Maybe Swerve happened to team up with Hangman Adam Page to fight off the Young Bucks or something. But we'll have to wait and see. We did see, of course, Okada come out there and confront. I should have known something, because Okada came back. We haven't seen Okada in a little bit. Him come back out there and confront Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega kind of brushed him off and went past him a little bit after that classic match. That was a very good match right there, 5-star match right there. A triple threat match between Kenny Omega, Mike Bailey, and Ricochet. They went out there and stole the show, they went out there and did good. I said played very good. I've been doing a lot of football content like that and watching the draft analysis. I've been mixing everything up. But that was a good match right there. Good match right there. Kenny Omega doing the one-winged angel off the top rope on Ricochet. Mike Bailey getting his legs caught up, couldn't get out of there. And he stuck in the tree of woe, couldn't get out. And Kenny Omega got the pin for the victory. We also see Mercedes Moné defeat Julia Hart in a pretty good match as well to get to advance to the next round as well. We also seen, of course, Hurt Syndicate defeat Bounty, Keith, and Big Bill to retain their titles. I don't know if the Private Party come back eventually get a rematch. They never got a rematch. Private Party to get a rematch. Come back and get a rematch. We'll see exactly what happens fully. But another big thing that happened, of course, Rated FTR. They lost to the Death Riders in the trios match. But after the match, FTR turned on Adam Copeland, aka Edge, aka my favorite wrestler of all time. They turned on him and he got beat down. He got hit with Concerto twice. So I don't know if they're gonna set up maybe. I know FTR them said their dream tag team match was Edge and Christian versus them. So maybe that could possibly happen, of course, as well. Because Christian about to get kicked out of his own group eventually. Because Nick Wayne and all the other people around are getting a little tired of Christian. So he might get kicked out of his own group, and maybe Edge try to convince Christian, like, hey, come on, let's run this together and go get FTR and see how things go. But that might be pretty good, actually, to see how that run. I don't know if that happened maybe at All In or All Out, or maybe late down the year, one of the other pay-per-views or something like that. We see a team up between those guys. I haven't seen no team up. They actually haven't teamed up, really. They haven't teamed up in a long time. I know Edge got injured. I know Edge was in Christian corner to help him maybe beat Bronson Del Rio, but they really haven't teamed up like as a team in a long time. Most times it's always like, especially in AEW, they've been going against each other and stuff like that. And Edge was injured the whole time. Christian was somewhere else. He was in AEW, then he joined in. He was already a bad guy and stuff. So that they never really they haven't teamed up in a while. So it's been a long time since they teamed up. So that'd be very interesting to see. And we see Toni Storm, of course, defeat Megan Bayne. Did it in the old-fashioned way. The small package, rolled her up, got the victory, defeated Megan Bayne. That was a good match. Megan Bayne looked very, very powerful. Even though she lost this match, she still looked very powerful because Toni Storm beat her, but she didn't really beat her. You know what I mean? Like she pinned her with the small package roller like that, but she didn't really beat her, like laying her out, getting the 1, 2, 3, from her being knocked out or something. So we might see them run this match back again later down the line too as well. What else happened on the show? Kyle Fletcher defeated Mark Briscoe. Every match they had always been good. He defeated Mark Briscoe in this match right here in the Owen Hart Cup. We also seen Bandito win the World Championship again. Ring Runner World Champion. I think he had 3 times. Ring Runner World Champion. I think 2 times. Defeating Chris Jericho in that match right there in the big title versus mask match. But yeah, it was a crazy show. Kevin Knight and Will Ospreay opening the show was very good too as well. That was a pretty good match right there. Seeing Kevin Knight, his ability to fly, like making him fly high in the air and stuff like that. He gonna be nice. I would love to actually see. I don't know if he's gonna stay as a face, but I feel like as a heel, he can actually be very good like that. You know, because the way the character the Jet is, they can kind of make it just super dramatic. Whereas like he kind of just feeling himself too much. I'm like The Rock be doing, like talking third person and doing all type of stuff like that. The Jet not gonna do this. The Jet gonna do what he want to do. Like kind of make it more like where he's kind of like that. And I think that actually might be good, especially like getting to the title picture, fighting for the championships or something like that too as well. I can definitely see. I know a lot of people keep saying Hurt Syndicate, maybe, but right now he's good. Right now I think he's a good guy like that. So we have to see exactly where he kind of goes and stuff. But that was a good match to start the show off right there. That match and the Kenny Omega match were my 2 favorite matches of the night. Of course, right there, that was some very good matches and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what happened at AEW Dynasty. It's still crazy. Swerve, you know, losing the title match in the main event versus I almost forgot. John Moxley like that. Right now it's 12 o'clock for me where I'm at, because usually pay-per-views end by like 10 or something, but it's almost like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like it's the next day already. The pay-per-view is on too as well. That main event match is doing very good. The ending, of course, didn't go the way I wanted, but it's not like a bad ending like that. We kind of had a feeling it'd be a bad, like the bad guy win type of ending and stuff in a sense. So I think we're gonna find out exactly what happens. Of course, will Ospreay be the one to dethrone Moxley at All In? Because the next pay-per-view I think is Double or Nothing, and then you got All In. I doubt he dropped the title at Double or Nothing. He might not defend it at Double or Nothing, but you have Double or Nothing, then you have All In, and then All Out too. So we'll see what goes on like that. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're most likely going to see also probably the Death Riders versus the Ops. The Ops, they come out there and help. They didn't mention the Death Riders many times, so they want to come for those trio titles. So we should see that probably eventually. The Death Riders actually look pretty good when they actually defend the trio titles. They actually great chemistry. You know, Pop, Willa Yuta, Claudio. They actually great chemistry in that match when they played them against FTR, Rated FTR. So that was actually a pretty good match. They got to defend the titles a lot more and stuff to get used to it. But yeah, we seen. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Adam Cole finally wins his first singles title in AEW, defeating Dan Garcia, a pretty good match as well. Adam Cole finally a champion in AEW, and I think that's actually he can elevate the title very high like that. So he has a few rivalries, a few rivalries he could probably get to. If you turn Kevin Knight heel, or maybe start as face a heel, that could definitely be a good rivalry. I'd like to see a match between him and Adam Cole. I'm trying to see exactly. I don't know if Kyle Fletcher will beat probably the TNT title and stuff as well. I know he won against Dan Garcia before. That'd be interesting to see Kyle Fletcher and Adam Cole as well. So there's some people that can probably pick Adam Cole against a little bit. I don't think Adam Cole ever fought Will Ospreay. I don't remember that happening. Like I don't remember that happening once. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. Ring of Honor, old Ring of Honor. I don't know if he ever fought Will Ospreay before. But Adam Cole got a lot of different matches and different storylines he can go with. Like that as a TNT champion and stuff. Maybe one of his own teammates might want to challenge him, Kyle O'Reilly or Roger Strong or something. So we have to wait and see. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And the Arsenal, DB, and New Genesis. We'll see you next time on the channel. Peace out.